What's going on, everyone? Welcome to the live stream. 1212. If everything sounds good, let me know if the music's too loud. I can always turn it down. We got Double D in the chat. What's up, Double D? Hello, hello, hello. So let's see what's running today. What is running today? Good. Make sure everything looks good here. Ready to rock and roll. Ready to rock and roll. BTC right now, guys. Bearish, 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 unfortunately, on the day chart. MACD flip bearish. 2 days ago, actually, the MACD flip bearish on BTC. So we've been bearish the last 2 days on the MACD for BTC. RSI starting to make a steep downtrend, and we actually broke below our uptrend support area. So that's not very bullish right there on BTC. On top of that, we have a sell signal on the MACD. So BTC, I'm not really too worried about it. I think the lowest, if we do happen to dip, the lowest we go is around 45K. But right now, I mean, the very critical support area that we talked about last couple times is around this $49,000-$50,000 range. You know, going all the way back to 2021 or 2020, a lot of price volatility around that general price range right there. So that's the area to beat. I mean, the day chart, yeah, it's bearish, but if you zoom out, look at the 3 day, the 3 days not looking bad at all. And if you look at the 1 week, the 1 week's actually looking really bullish. The 1 week just wants to go, and the 1 week just wants to run. Okay, so on top of that, what else do we have going on with BTC? 4 hour time frame, short term. I really don't look at the short term, but short term on BTC is looking good. Zoom up here. Short term on BTC does look like we wanted to ascend a little bit higher. Last time we've been this low on the WTX was back here in January of 2023 on the short term. And look at the WTX. We're here. The last time we were this low was back here in beginning of January 2024. And we all know what happened after that point. We started the ascension. On top of that, RSI as well. RSI, last time we've been this low was back here in January 2024. But the RSI, man, has a very steep downtrend resistance area to contend with, even if we ignore this deviation right here. So that's something we'll keep an eye on. I'm really not looking at BTC right now anyways. Yeah, Decorman in the house. We got Chef Natron. What's up, everybody? That was actually a pretty good fight to watch with BitBoy and was that Harry Potter Obama Sonic Eno's dev. That was pretty cool. I tried to stay up and watch it, but I fell asleep. But it was the first thing I did this morning when I woke up. They're just throwing haymakers the whole time. But yeah, man, BTC, man, we can't fall below, you know, 50,000. 50,000, I think the lowest we go is 45. But other than that, really don't have a whole lot going on. Just kind of decided to do a live stream since I haven't done one in a while. Pangolin, man, Pangolin was running yesterday. I just uploaded a video on Pangolin, but we can go over it again on the live stream. Yeah, Rising Sun, welcome, welcome. Yeah, Pangolin, absolute god run the last day. Insane. Oh yeah, honestly, I thought BitBoy was gonna roll over. He actually surprised me as well, Chef. Yeah, but man, PNG, if you would have got back here on the 23rd, 2x. But in the meantime, PNG, we're going to be seeing that retracement, which we talked about in our prior video. This candle was a little bit smaller before I uploaded that video. It's a Morningstar candle. On top of that, after large runs, you normally retrace back down to the 618 area of that. Now, that being said, PNG still has some hype around it, so I'd be keeping an eye on the 786 at 23 cents. If we break below 23 cents, the 618 is the next stop at 17. So on the video I just uploaded, I was calling for 17 cents. And then obviously you don't have a lot of price volume to hold you up here. You're kind of standing on a glass leg. So if we start cracking and capitulating harder, the volume really doesn't pick back up till we get to the 382 down here at 11 cents. So I'd be careful, but who knows? I mean, I thought there was a possibility of a double top going in yesterday, and I said, hey, if we got above that double top pattern, we'd start ripping, and that's exactly what happened. We started ripping once we got above that. But yeah, I'd be looking for a cool down now for PNG. Yeah, man, I think Karate Combat has something there. They should stick with that influencer fight. Hopefully they have those every time, because it brings a lot of new people who don't really watch fights. I think watch that, especially a lot of Bitcoin or BitBoy fan people and people who wanted to see BitBoy get his ass beat, but he actually held his own. He held his own. But yeah, they were gassed by the end of it. Jasmine's moving, is it? Is it moving down or moving up? Oof, Jasmine is moving, but on the day chart, look, we just got a sell signal today. The candle's actually, you can see the outline around the candle. Day chart, we got a sell signal. RSI starting to deviate down. I'd keep an eye on the slight uptrend you have on the RSI. If you break below that, that's when we're going to start capitulating. So RSI, if you see the RSI break below, I'd say 69 or 68. That's when we could start falling hard. Jasmine, last time I did a video, I said keep an eye on the support box here, apparently 618. But man, it does look like it kind of wants to fall off a cliff, doesn't it? 4 hour time frame. 4 hour time frame's good. I mean, 4 hour time frame, you had a nice engulfing candle today. Yeah, 4 hour time frame, you had a nice engulfing candle, and the 4 hour is actually not looking bad. You're about ready to flip bullish here on the MACD. You know, heading towards a bullish crossover. RSI is looking good to the upside at a normal, I would say, support level that we've been experiencing. Actually, it's a very slight uptrend. Very, very minimal, but it is an uptrend nonetheless. So who knows? 4 hours looking bullish, but day chart looks like it wants to fall off a cliff. So I'd be careful. Usually when I see that, a double top normally comes in. Like the 4 hour candle will go back up to around 2 cents on the short term. And then we could experience a double top, and then that day chart would play out. So I'll keep an eye on that. I might try to get in on another short at around 2 cents for Jasmine. I did do pretty good on my last short here. I didn't get the exact top, but I got in at this candle, and then I actually got out just before this larger drop right here. So I didn't catch this whole entire drop, but I caught over half of it, so that's good. But I'm going to be keeping an eye on a possible 2 cent test on Jasmine, and then I'm thinking it's going to double top. So maybe I'll go short on Jasmine at 2 cents. Yeah, it's not even respecting any fibs right now. Oh, there it is. 786 smacked right into it. Big boy fight was entertaining. Yes, it was. Yes, it was. I didn't know any of the other influencers. I didn't know that was Harry Potter Obama Inu's dev either until yesterday. They should, I don't even know if this is allowed, but they should have him fight the person that he said stole his company. Now that would be a fight. That would be a fight. I don't think that would be a good fight. I think they would probably take it way too far. The Cormed says beam. Beam to the moon. Beam to the moon. Up 1.6% today at 3 cents. 1.7 billion. What does this coin even do? Merit Circle. We're collaborating with Immutable and Polygon to bring Beam to the masses. What is it? Is it a video game system? Plug and play? As a DAO, our mission is to revolutionize gaming by making blockchain technology a cornerstone of the next generation of games. A new era of gaming. Beam is an open source blockchain specialized for gaming. Sweet. It's an ecosystem that simplifies the complexities of gaming development and dramatically enhances the gaming experience, putting the focus back on the players. Do they have any games out? Smart contract accounts, fire up the gaming experience just like in the old days. I didn't know this was a gaming thing. Gaming is gonna be. I feel like, you know, last bull run there was what we had the AI run, we had NFTs. You know, NFTs ran last time. There was a bunch of different narratives. I think GameFi this bull run is gonna be a huge narrative. Like GameFi is gonna be big this bull run, I think. Because gaming coins have never really had their day in the spotlight, you know. And they've came a long way since the last bull run, that is for sure. I wonder what that means for Gala. Jeez, this coin just goes up. What is that? All-time high was 2 days ago at 9.3, 659% from the low. Available on a lot of good exchanges as well. Yeah, this is a sleeper. I mean, that market cap's huge, but game coins can go absolutely parabolic. So right now for Beam on the day chart, we're about ready to fall off a cliff. MACD's about ready to flip bearish. RSI double topped. As you can see, RSI double topped, and we got a double top or double sell signal here on the WTX. So I'm going to expect some sort of retracement, probably back to the prior high, which is back here at around 2 cents. You can see that area was our first heavy resistance area of December 2023. And then once we broke above it here, February 2024, that was our support area. So with a rather new chart, that's where most of the price action has been for this coin, around 2.5 cents. So with that and the indicators about ready to flip bearish, I wouldn't be surprised if it went back down to 2.5 cents, which is probably the 618 if I'm not mistaken. Pretty damn close to the 618. If you drop to this wick, it's the 618. So I'm actually going to draw a support box here. This is the support box for Beam. We have to bounce within this box right here. I think that's the play. Watch the retracement, bounce off this box, and then continue to the upside. That would actually put in a higher low if we went down to that 618 and didn't break all the way down to 2.5 or throw a wick down there. But I'd be keeping an eye on 2.5 for Beam and then a rally to the upside. That's looking pretty solid. So from where we're at, that's approximately a 13 to 14% drop. No reassess, but I think Beam right now is going to be seeing a slight cool down. Just a slight cool down. Nothing big. Can I take a look at GLQ? The project began just after the last bull run, looking bullish. So it's never seen a bull run. So I like that. I like getting coins that have never seen bull runs before, going into a bull run. Usually those coins perform exceptionally well comparative to other coins that have already experienced one. Let's see what it's about. GLQ, Graphic Link Protocol. Down 4.6, 18 million market cap, so that's extremely small. That's good. 340 million coins in circulation out of 499. I like that setup. Not a lot of coins in circulation with a small, oh shoot, what was that? With a small market cap. Currently available on the following markets: KuCoin, MEXC, Gate.io. All-time high is 3 years ago. So all-time high is probably when it initially came out, right? Yeah, it initially came out, topped out, and then capitulated. Man, it's been coming back hard since October. So what does this do? Graph Link Protocol. The no-code blockchain for Web3 automation and dApps automate and perform over hundreds of actions based on event triggers on-chain and off-chain. That's pretty neat. Create powerful crypto tools for a fraction of a penny. Execute your graph. Build visualization automated tasks. Visually with nodes. All right. All right. Let's look at it. What was it? GLQ? I'll look at it on MEXC. Oh, wow. Looks like I charted it before, back in February 17th. Downtrend broke out and just started running. Okay, so we need to try to find a chart that has a little bit more data than this, because it's been out for 3 years, and this only goes back to 2021 is 3 years, isn't it? Wow, 2021 was 3 years ago, bro. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. So actually right now, if you just look at the lifelong chart of this looks like a giant reversed head and shoulders pattern to me, which is extremely bullish, because head and shoulders pattern is bearish, but a reversed one's actually super bullish right now. So already the chart looks pretty good. And we've been running hard since November 2022 here. I feel like there has to be a chart that goes back further, because it goes back to what? May 18th, 2021, and that's this. Yeah, okay, this is the whole chart. This is the whole chart. Top to bottom right here, we're above the 786 right now, which was a pretty heavy resistance area going all the way back to 2021. Once we fell below that, man, that's all she wrote. I mean, first time we fell below it was back here in May 2021, and then we really never recovered. And we tried to do it 4 times, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then just fell off the effing table after that. And then from that point on, we just respected our fib levels. So being above the 786 right now is extremely bullish. I think this thing's going to smash through its all-time high. rather easy. I mean, we're only down 51% from the all-time high of 10 cents. You're in a reverse head and shoulders pattern chart, and you're pretty much running up back to the high. There's pretty much no resistance until you run back to the high. So run it back. Yeah, there's no resistance levels until you run it back to the high, because you're already above this as well. So I'm not saying we're gonna go straight up from here. I mean, we could see a slight pullback to the 786 here at around 42 and then continue up, which I think is more likely than not. But other than that, man, this chart's looking really good. Like, this chart's looking really, really good. Yeah, I would expect to pull back to the 786 and then running up to test that all-time high. Then once you break out of that, you're heading up to 31 cents. So graph is definitely in its bull run phase right now. So congratulations, especially if you bought back here in November 2022, you'd currently be up 55x on your investment. Insane. Absolutely insane. Yo, Kusama Gaming gifted 1 charting crypto membership. I appreciate that, brother. I appreciate that a lot, man. Yeah, this chart looks good. GLQ looks like a solid play for the bull run. Novaterra.com. Hi, Trading Crypto and chat. Nice to meet you. I'm new here. Found you last week or so since you started analyzing SHX. You've been right every time. Helped me a ton. Thanks. Well, I appreciate that. Can't get them all right, but I've been on a pretty good streak lately. Can't get them all right, but I appreciate that. Thanks for the support. Yo, Kusama Gaming. Oh, he gifted 1 membership to himself. Oh, try to do a good deed for others and you get it on yourself. That's awesome, man. I didn't even know that was possible. That's awesome. That's awesome. So Chef says Gala. Yeah, I think Gala's gonna do well in the bull run. All it needs is 1 solid game, man, and it'll rip. $1 million market cap, 34 million in circulation out of 54. Now, all-time high in this was 2 years ago at 82 cents. Actually, its all-time high was in the bear market, right? I don't know, it wasn't. But everyone's heard of Gala. I've played a couple Gala games before. They're not bad. They're not bad at all. So Gala Games, been bearish since November 2021. So there's 2 different downtrends we want to focus on here. Why are there so many commercials? Is anyone else getting a bunch of commercials? I feel like ever since the bull run started picking up, all my stuff's getting crazy commercials now. I need to just get rid of it. So back into Gala, we've been in the downtrend since 2021, broke out on October 2023. So we've been bullish since October 2023. And on the short term right now, we're working on actually breaking out here. Indicators aren't looking horrible. What we want to focus on is the short term downtrend, is this downtrend right here. This is your moon line for Gala. So if we happen to break this moon line for Gala, that's when you'll start running. Which is approximately at 3.3 cents, 3.5. So if Gala gets over 3.5, that's when we're going to start moving hard. And if we look at the fibs top to the bottom right here, that's right around that 618. So we're right below the 618, and you can see we're heading up to test it right now, that 618 downtrend convergence area right here. So that's what I'm going to be looking for here for Gala in the short term, heading up to test that 618 downtrend convergence at around 34, 35 cents. And if we get out of that, man, that's when Gala's going to start moving quickly. But if we so happen to get double topped here, it's going to go to 0. And then you'll create a giant M, and then we'll have to wait all the way until August of 2024. But yeah, Gala isn't exactly bullish yet. So there's a lot of coins that have already started their bull runs and have started ripping pretty hard. And Gala seems to be a sleeper right now. So there's always coins that run first, second, third, right? And some people are good at finding them. Some people are able to get into the first coin that runs, rotate into the second coin that runs, rotate into the third coin that runs. And as of right now, Gala hasn't ran yet, so might be a good rotation play to get into Gala. If you catch one that runs, might be a good play to rotate into Gala and try to catch that pump to the upside, because it's not extremely bullish yet. But I think it's going to perform exceptionally well in the bull run. Gala's too big to fall. That's for sure. But keep an eye on 35, not 35 cents, 3.5 cents. I think that's what we're testing next, which is that 618 convergence area. And if we break above that, that's when we're to start going to the moon for Gala. Yo, Rising Sun was gifted a membership by Kusama. I appreciate it, brother. Thank you. Thank you. Kevin, hi, good sir. Have you ever seen Rocky? It's a meme coin on Solana. I have seen Rocky. And we can take a look at Rocky. Yo, we got Double D with a super chat. API 3. Any idea for the next couple of weeks? We'll look at API 3 and then we'll look at Rocky. We'll get the super chat. I appreciate the super chat, brother. API 3 is going to do great in this bull run. Like, I think it's going to outperform Chainlink. I think it's easily going to outperform Chainlink. Like, I'm extremely bullish on API 3. Super bullish on API 3. So we're up 2.1% at $3.90, $405 million market cap, 103 million coins in circulation out of 128. So majority of the coins are in circulation in API 3, which is awesome because Chainlink, if we look at Link here, this is already a comparison that I like to show people here between API 3 and Chainlink. Is Chainlink has 1 billion total supply and only half the coins are in circulation, or 58%. So that means 42% of the coins still have to be put in circulation for Chainlink, which means it could dilute the market, could dilute the price. Not saying that's going to happen anytime soon. I don't know if they have a scheduled unlock period, but that's something we should definitely know before investing. But API 3 only has 103 million coins and 128 million max. The majority of the coins are in circulation. They're not in the billions. It has a smaller, much smaller market cap of 405 here compared to Chainlink's 10 billion. So the risk and reward, I'd rather have API 3 over Chainlink any day. All-time high was 10.30 3 years ago. All-time low was 7 months. Currently available on MEXC, OKX, BingX, KuCoin, Femex, Coinbase, Kraken, BitGet, and Kraken. Double Kraken. What's cracking with you? We're not going to do dad jokes today. Look at API 3. Didn't make tea today, but I'm drinking my tea. It doesn't taste the same, but it is what it is. I think they make this stuff out of powder. No, it says it's made out of black tea, not made out of powder. API 3. Yo, look at this. API 3 already within its bull run right now since August of 2023. Up almost 5x. Indicators right now, I mean, we're pretty toppy. Yes, we're pretty toppy right now, but we're looking at the day chart. The day chart right now, look at all these sell signals. We've been getting sell signals since November of 2023, and we've just been going up. I mean, yes, we've had slight corrections, but we've just been going up, which indicates to me we're in our bull run already. So this coin's obviously already in its bull run. Comparative to Gala, which is not in its bull run yet. Now, API 3 right now is experiencing a retracement. You did break below the 618, which is very unfortunate. So breaking below the 618 makes you bearish in the short term, and we can kind of see that with our indicators. We got the double top here, starting to see a steep correction on the WTX. RSI starting to see a steep correction there. And then MACD, we have 4 days? Yeah, 4 days of bearish movement on the MACD. So let's keep an eye on this MACD because we haven't been this large or this deep in the MACD since, let's draw a horizontal line there. Oh shoot, we got to go farther. I got to draw, let's see, I think it's just called right there. We haven't been this deep on the RSI or MACD since November of 2022. So let's keep an eye on that. If we happen to break below here, we could be experiencing a much larger drop comparative to back there. But I don't think we will. I think worst case scenario is probably a correction back down to around 325. Let's try to assess that with some short-term fib and analysis. Yeah, I think in the meantime, we'll probably retrace down to that 618. So API 3 back down to 320, 325, and then a rally up from there, because we've already broken below, you know, we've already put in a lower high. We've broken out of this uptrend that we've been in since January 2024. So what I'm thinking API 3 is going to do is experience a correction down to the 618. And then if you zoom in closer, you can see the main price volume sitting here at around $3. So this is going to be a very critical support area for API 3. And I have no doubt or no reason why this would actually break below that. But in the meantime, I do think we are heading down there for API 3. So from where we're currently at, that's approximately a 17% correction. Now I could be wrong. But just the charts are showing we are bearish. We've been bearish since February 15th on API 3. And we're just seeing a slight correction here. And I think that correction is going to inevitably take us back down to that 618 area before we start rallying back up. So I'd keep an eye on 320. That's perfect. I want temporary bear to load up. Well, there you go, brother. You got it. It looks like we're heading down to that general area, $3 to 320. Hopefully I'm right. Hopefully I'm right. So Kevin says Rocky on Solana. So we'll probably have to look on a DEX for that, right? Probably not on here. Oh, it is on CoinGecko. So Rocky's up 2%, 2 cents, doesn't show market cap or anything like that. So we're to go over here and look at it. You guys can see this, right? Hang on, let me see. Oh yeah, you guys can see this. Rocky. I'm guessing it's this one, right? So yeah, we did do Rocky. Looks like last time we tried Rocky was January. We said it's going to fall off a table, and it did. Oh, you guys can't see the price though. How do I fix that? There you go. Now you guys can see the price. So Rocky has a $1.7 million market cap. We have liquidity at 246,000, which is locked. But let's just remove all this and we'll start fresh. The chart looks like crap. I'm not gonna lie, the chart looks like absolute garbage right now, but we'll see. I mean, Solana coins have came back from the dead. One of the big things you want to see though is that they're still active. So let's check their Twitter account. Are they still posting? Are they still active, or they give up? So a pin post was from December 26th. Their last main post was January 26th. So they haven't posted in the entire month of February. That's not good. That is not good at all. Last time they posted was January 26th. Rocky is shaking all the weak hands for the next leg up. That's what they all say. That's what they all say. And then they just never come back. So I think it's not good, brother. It's not good, brother. It doesn't look good. So GG. On top of that, let's see. You are in a very slight uptrend that you've been experiencing since January 31st. Technically, this is a symmetrical triangle, which is called a continuation pattern. And unfortunately, the continuation pattern, you continue from the way that you entered, and you entered from the top. So majority of the time, man, this is sounding like a very, very bearish technical analysis. But you technically go down, bounce around, get to the peak, and then you capitulate much lower. So hopefully that's not the case here. They just need to be more active on their socials, but the chart looks like chart's not good. RIP. If we do happen to break below 0015, the next support area is at around this support area here at 003. That's going to be a nasty drop. That'll just be a straight red line, 78%. Yeah, I would stay away. I would stay away. What's up, Ennis? Welcome, Ennis. Welcome, Econ 6. We got Nova. I see people ask for token analysis. If you have time, I'm curious mainly about Aqua and Velo and Luma swap too, with less priority. Yeah, we can look at Aqua. What was that? Yeah, Aqua. AQA. AQA. What is Aqua? Is Aqua on a DEX? Yeah, let me know which Aqua you're talking about. There's many different Aquas. So if I just type in AQUA, I mean, you have You have Aquarius, you have Planet Finance. I need to know which one to chart. Velo is up 5.2 at 004, $35 million market cap. We have 7.3 billion coins in circulation out of 23 billion. All-time high was 3 years ago. You're down almost 100% from that all-time high. All-time low is 001 1 year ago. Currently available. I have quite a few exchanges. Velo. So Ennis is all in on Bork, huh? All in on Bork. Yo, Velo right now is in a downwards channel. Actually, it looks like he broke out of your downwards channel. This is actually bullish. So you've been in a downtrend since initial coin launch here, February 2024. You actually just broke out 3 days ago or 8 hours ago, currently back testing right now as support. So if this support holds, that would be the definition of a reversal right there for, oh, this isn't Velo, is it? Yeah, for Velo. And then we could start rallying to the upside. Now, top to bottom right here, that's the set 382 we're running into. So we need to break over that 382 to run, which is approximately at 0051. So look at 0051. If we get over that, Velo's going to start moving up rather quickly. But other than that, man, good luck. Good luck, because the chart doesn't look good. But I mean, it only came out, what, February 2024? Oh, this says 3 years ago. But yeah, let's see if we're back testing that and continuing to the upside. Then you said Aquarius. We'll look at Aquarius and then we'll look at Bork. Okay, so Aquarius, Aqua's down or up 4.4001, $29 million market cap. We have 19 billion coins in circulation out of 100 billion. We have all-time high of 93% at 02. All-time low is 00, or all-time lows 1 year ago. You'd be up, what, 100? You'd be up 14x if you would have bought a year ago. Available on the following exchanges. Not a whole lot of exchanges. Aquarius, Aqua. What is it? Liquidity management. New Horizon. Aquarius adds liquidity management layer to Stellar. Okay. It's pretty cool. Stellar. I like Stellar. Yeah, we're gonna have to look at it on a DEX. You said the pink one. 1633. What's this say? No, that's not the right one. The pink one. Man, why can't I find a chart on this? This is not it. AQUA. Aqualana, Aqua Swap, Aqua Finance, Aquarius. Price 0056. 001. I can't find a chart on it, brother. And where 00, this isn't it. AQU, AR, IUS. Yeah, I can't find a chart on it. I'm sorry. I'm pretty sure this isn't it. 'Cause this says we're at 005 and this says we're at 001. So, sorry about that. Bork. Bork to the moon. Hopefully Bork doesn't rug. So Bork on Solana. $4.4 million market cap. Wow, this chart. This is actually holding up really well for a Solana coin. Like this is really well for a Solana coin. Hopefully it doesn't pull back. Holy guacamole. Now you do have your horizontal support area right here. That's your make or break. You don't want to fall below 00036. You have your downtrend right here to contend with. So in the meantime, who knows, you could just be experiencing something like this consolidation, hopefully break to the upside, and then once you break out of the downtrend, that's to infinity and beyond. Other than that, top to bottom right here, not a whole lot going on here. You're in between no man's land between the 236 and 382 area, and that's on the 4-hour chart. So let's zoom in here, take a little bit closer look. The MACD on the 4-hour chart's bullish. We've been bullish the last 8 hours there after a lengthy period of being bearish. So that's great. Where it looks like we want to ascend higher on Bork in the short term. Probably back up to the micro downtrend right here at around 0.0004. RSI is looking good too. RSI looks completely reset. The RSI completely reset back here on November 23rd, so yesterday. So what you want to see on the RSI is us break below this. You want to see us break you want to see us break above this. But in the meantime, I think Bork's heading up to test this downtrend resistance area that has been in place since February 9th. And if the RSI breaks above that, that's when Bork's going to start running. So yeah, Bork is getting ready to go. If we're able to break out of some of these resistance areas, we only have a couple resistance areas to break, and Bork's going to start running again. Like for a Solana coin, this thing didn't capitulate that hard. If you look at a lot of Solana coins, they're down like 90-some%. So this is a solid play, NS. Daily RSI is on oversold area, MACD as well. Everything is matching perfectly. Yeah, day chart's actually losing its bearish momentum. This is the first day. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you were bearish for 5 days and you're less bearish today. You got a lighter red candle, which is showing signs for movement to the upside. Same with the RSI. RSI starting to tail up as well. So let's see this RSI here on the day chart. Shit. You're working on it. You're working on it. You'll know soon if you're going to be rich. You'll know by the end of February, probably. At the end of February, beginning of March. It'll either be going straight up or just fall off the table. But the indicators are looking strong right now. The chart's looking strong right now. Just keep an eye on this downtrend. So yeah, this could be a good play. This could definitely be a good play. Especially for a Solana coin, man. I can't believe it hasn't fallen like all the rest. Must mean it's stronger than the rest, right? Yo, we got Double D again with the super chat. ICP, same time frame, please. ICP. ICP to the moon, jeez. All right, so ICP, wait, Insane Clown Pot, yeah, ICP, that's a band, right? So internet computers up 2% today, 1262, 5 billion market cap, all-time high was 3 years ago at 700. That's crazy. But I think that was the initial coin price, right? Yeah, coin price fall off the table. Available on a ton of different exchanges. Yeah, so ICP right now, I think last time we charted it, we said, hey, we need to keep an eye on that $15 to $16 range because that was the pretty heavy support going back to March of 2022 and April of 2022. Now, what I currently am seeing here is we put in a lower high, which is technically bearish. You've been bullish on this coin since September 2023 and have been putting in higher highs and higher lows since. So this is your first time in 2024 that we put in a lower high. So we'll have to keep a close eye on that because that's just showing some bearish sign ahead. So top to the bottom right here, there's two different areas of support here for ICP in the short term. First area of support's at around $11 at the 786. If you see a bounce off $11, there's a chance we could see a triple top here. If we do happen to break below $11, I think the lowest we'd go is the 618 here at around 850 before we saw a rally to the upside. Now day chart, we are a little bearish. We've been bearish the last 3 days with pretty large bearish engulfing candles. And you can see ICP does go pretty deep in the red when it wants to. And you are already pretty much, you're what, at negative 15? Last time we were at negative 15 was March of 2023. So we'll monitor that. If we start getting some heavy bearishness, the MACD will start picking up. RSI right now is not looking, actually the RSI is not looking that bad. We're at 47. So 47 on the RSI. I wouldn't be surprised if it went down to 34. So I'm going to be bearish here on ICP in the day chart. I think next stop's $11. We break below that, we're heading to 850. Now, if you look at the longer time frame, say the 3-day, yeah, the 3-day looks like we're about ready to fall off the table as well. 3-day looks like the RSI wants to retrace. WTX wants to retrace. MACD wants to retrace. Uptrend. Yeah, that'll be the storyteller right there, is if we break that uptrend support. Which I think is at that 786, right? Yeah, 786 uptrend support convergence area. That's the storyteller. This right here, I'd keep a definite eye on $11. The uptrend 786 convergence area. If we get a bounce off there, we'll reassess. If you break below that, you're going down to the 618. So right there, 11.25, and then monitor that closely. We'll do an update video on it later. But yeah, ICP bearish here in the short term. Also, Bork will be airdropped on Solana mobile phones on chapter 2. Well, the thing about airdrops, if they do airdrops for free, that creates a lot of sell pressure. I've experienced a lot of airdrops before, and if they just airdrop to random people, 99% of the time those people sell. So hopefully that's not the case. Hopefully that's not the case. Where are we at right now? 1 second. There we go. And then we're to look at good old baby bonk. Oh, I'm giving you great news. Me being bearish is great news. That's cool. Well, I'm glad, man. Let's just hope I'm right. Yeah, I'm getting sent. Oh, we're actually green today. First time this has been green in a while, man. This thing has just been destroying me. Absolutely getting destroyed on baby bonk right now. Absolutely getting demolished. Hopefully we come back from the dead soon, man. We're at a pretty critical area. I mean, volatile area that we experienced going back to December 25th. Technically, we're not bearish yet unless you break below this low right here. I mean, if you look on the day chart time frames, yeah, that looks disgusting on the day chart. Like, but technically you have a high here, a low here, a higher high, higher low, and the next ascension would bring you to a higher high. But we'll see. I mean, top to the bottom right here, we're bouncing off the 0.5 right now. So hopefully this is the bottom. We've been bearish on baby bonk since January 29th here on the MACD. They keep on pointing out some good shit, but people just keep on selling. We'll see. Either I'll get rich off this coin or I'll quit crypto forever. Ooh, I didn't see this. Okay, I'm getting myself a little bit of hopium right here. Here's some hopium sauce. You got some hopium sauce for baby bonk. Got like a whole gallon of sauce. You ready? We're bouncing off that 786, boys. Let's go. Let's go. We're bouncing off the 786 here on baby bonk. We don't want to break below that. We break below that, we're getting sent to what, the shadow realm or whatever, all the way down here. So hopefully this is the reversal point. Now on the short-term time frame, that is a nasty drop that we've been experiencing since the 17th of February. 17th of February. Let's see how steep that downtrend is. Downtrend. Oof. Yeah, we're not out of the cards yet. Not out of the weeds yet, as one would say. We are out of the weeds here on the steep downtrend that we've been experiencing since the 20th. The last 2 days we broke out of that downtrend, so it kind of does look like baby bonk has found a floor, hopefully, because this was a pretty critical resistance area going back here. We tested as resistance once, twice, 3, 4, 5, 6 different times as resistance before we broke above it. So now as support, we should hopefully see a reversal. But every time I make a baby bonk video, it just makes me eat crow and just shits the bed. So I'm just not looking at the charts anymore for baby bonk. Yeah, baby bonk is a good narrative, but the thing about Solana is, well, now you can have buy and sell taxes on Solana with what is it, token 2022 or whatever, which maybe that should have been the play. But yeah, it is on BNB, but BNB coins do tend to run, but the Solana narrative is strong right now. But we'll see. We'll see. The game is supposed to be launching, you know, by the 29th. The game's supposed to be launching in February. I put a video out of the NFT packs you buy in order to play the games and stuff as well. Now, if we look at their, they need to update their socials on here because they don't even have their Twitter available or other pairs. So yeah, they need to update their deck screener. Maybe I'll let them know that. so I can just click on it and go straight to their Twitter. But we're not gonna mess with that. We're not gonna mess with that today. So you guys want to know a meme coin that I'm bullish on that's kind of a sleeper coin? It's on Sui. It is on Sui. It's Simba. Simba the Lonely Lion, this one right here. So I've been making videos on this, and we actually, I don't mean to toot my own horn, we actually got in when it was a $10,000 market cap right down here. I don't think we caught the exact bottom on it, but we got pretty damn close. On top of that though, short term right now on the 4-hour time frame, the 4-hour time frame is showing cool down on the RSI, unfortunately. And if you look at the RSI, you have this downtrend resistance area to contend with as well. So we could see, you know, a push up here on the RSI and then a capitulation back down. But I do think this coin will probably run. It's one of the top meme coins on Sui right now. There's not a lot of coins on Sui. And once Sui runs, this coin will run. And Sui's been putting in higher new all-time highs the last couple of weeks now, if I'm not mistaken. People are saying Bonk went over 1 billion market cap, reason of the airdrop on Solana phones. What's that supposed to do? What's that mean? People are saying Bonk went to 1 billion, reason of the airdrops. Did Bonk? Oh yeah, Bonk was an airdrop. That's right. So top to bottom here in Simba, I do think what we're probably seeing is they drop back down to 2.7, and then hopefully I rally from that point on. Now the day chart is looking bullish. The day chart, we had a little bit of a fake out here on the MACD, but the day chart is looking bullish. Short-term time frame, 1 hour. If you're a short-term trader, obviously you don't want to buy right now because it looks like we're about ready to fall. But I am bullish on this coin long-term. It's just I don't have a whole lot in it. I put $200 in at the bottom. That's all I did. And I'm just holding it right now. So we'll see, but I think Sui will eventually run soon. And as you can see, the uptrend support since that bottom of February 5th is still going strong. So worst case scenario, something like that before we start rallying to the upside. Man, I need to get rid of these ads. How do I get rid of these ads? I'm watching and I just keep getting ads and ads and ads. Yeah, there is no liquidity. There's only 3,000 liquidity. But the thing about that is you can actually farm the liquidity on this. I forgot, where's that website at? Let me see. It's I think it starts with a T. Yeah. TURBOS Finance. Yeah, if you go here to Turbo's Finance and click earn, you actually can farm the liquidity on it, if I'm not mistaken. It's right, where's it at? No, it's on here somewhere. Zuki, Mew, AI, FUD, Simba right here. Yeah, so Simba right now you can get APR up to 931%. Yeah, liquidity. I don't think this is the right one. That's not the right Simba. Huh. Look, there's also a bonk on Sui. Wish there was a search button, but yeah, there is a. Where the heck is it? There was a Simba on here. I know it's here somewhere. Yeah, it is what it is. But yeah, there's not a lot of liquidity on it, but it is what it is. I put a small amount in at the bottom. We'll see where it goes. We will see where it goes. But other than that, there are other coins on Sui that you could play with. Like if we go over here and we search at the total market cap. Now this has 16 billion, which is obviously the main Sui coin, but you can look at other coins. They have Vaporeon on there, which has 54,000 liquidity, 623,000 market cap. That might not be a bad play. Yeah, look at that coin, the Forever Up coin. Jeez. Hopefully it continues going, but that's not a bad play at all. Vaporeon to the moon. Yeah, but look at, there's no buys or sells. There's no buys, there's no sells. That's another thing I look at too. Look at the last 1, 6, and 24 hours. Some of these have very high market caps. Like this one has 1.4 million, but in the last 24 hours, there hasn't been any buys or any sells. So it's just inactive. You don't want that. You want people buying and selling. Like look at this one right here. HSWE, $1.9 million market cap, up 84% the last 24 hours, 15% the last 6, 5% the last 1. So people are trading that. People are active on that. And that's what you want to look for. And Simba right here actually has that you're up 5.3% in the last 24 hours, 3% in the last 6, negative 0.5 last one. Other than that, if you're sorted by market cap, there's a lot of them that just aren't being traded in 24 hours. So obviously their market cap's high, but they're not even being used. So I'm trying to find meme coins on SWI that are being pretty active. And there is a Pika SWI right here, which has been pretty active, but I did some research on it and the dev left, which is unfortunate. A lot of people tend to leave, but Pika SWI, the dev, I believe the dev left, if I'm not mistaken. Meme coin SWI, Pika SWI, good morning. February 20th was the last post. Oh no, they posted 3 hours ago. Maybe I'm talking about, I'm thinking about Misty maybe, but Pika SWI, let's see, 3 hours ago to celebrate the collaboration, we're giving away 10 waitlist spots. Good morning, everyone. The mint is scheduled. Yeah, this might not be a bad play either. Pika SWI. Yeah, I don't know why there's more commercials. I mean, I feel like ever since the Bulma run started kicking off, there's just been a crap ton of commercials lately. Yeah, Pika SWI doesn't look like a bad play. Now, what's the market cap on it? Whoa, it's only a $27,000 market cap with $7,900 in liquidity. Yeah, this could be one, guys. This could be a sleeper. SWI. What would that be back to the all-time high? Around a 10x back to the all-time high, which is only $270,000 market cap. Yeah, but didn't Blue Kirby already run hardcore? If I'm not mistaken, Blue Kirby ran extremely hard already. I think SWI is going to be a good chain for things to run on. Because if you look at Phantom, where the heck is it? Yeah, Blue Kirby's already at, I mean, $1.3 million isn't a lot. But yeah, this has pretty much the exact same chart as Pika SWI. But yeah, this is pretty much the lead. Yeah, this is the lead meme coin pretty much on Phantom, right? Now you have other ones, you have Spa, all that, but Blue Kirby is one of the lead meme coins, I believe, on Phantom. Where'd it go? Yeah, oh, that's Simba. I don't want that. Where the heck is Phantom? Oh, Filecoin, don't want that. That's Harmony. I just lost it. I just had it too. Don't want that. IoTex, we don't want IoTex. Phantom. Yeah, Blue Kirby. Phantom Sonic Inu, $432,000 market cap. Yo, what is this? $237,000. That's pretty good liquidity. That is pretty good liquidity. Bottom the top. Look at it. Does look like this is about ready to bounce. Going all the way back to the very beginning. Low, higher low, higher low to the moon. Phantom Sonic. Yo, Kusama Gaming gifting another membership. I appreciate it, brother. Thank you very much. Thank you. Double D, welcome to the club. Welcome to the family. Yo, this coin's about ready to rip. What is this? Back to the high? I mean, if we go to the high of the wick, it's only a 4x. That's only a 4x. So yeah, I mean, it is what it is there. You can get better returns on that. You got Moon Bay, or is that Moon Boy? Yeah, that coin sucks. But can we know if it's rugged or not? F Sonic. Well, I mean, every single coin's a rug pull, right? You just have to do your own due diligence. Now, obviously, the liquidity is not locked. One thing I look at is how active are they on Twitter. Now, Twitter, February 12th was a pinned post, February 21st. So they haven't posted in a couple of days, which I don't like. Coins should be posting at least once or twice a day on their socials. I mean, they kind of posted a lot on the 20th. Top of that, we have a website. Let's see what the website looks like. Meme coin based project that is destined to empower phantom ecosystem by boosting the NFT. Yeah, website looks like shit. That's a horrible website. I base a lot of coins off their website. I don't know why, but if the website doesn't look good, then GG. Yeah, there's no way of knowing really, I guess. You just have to get in the community and talk to them. I mean, it's been out since October 2023 and they're still active. You think they would have been out already if it was a rug pull. Usually rug pulls don't last that long. But what I'm trying to do is find some plays on Sui, and I'm currently in Simba, but I think that Pika Sui might be a good one to enter on Sui. If we sort it by liquidity too, sort it by liquidity, obviously Sui has 13 million, but there's not a whole lot to have a crap ton of liquidity. And if you want to make big gains, you're going to need liquidity in order to get out. And this one right here, that's 1.9 million market cap with 54,000 liquidity. If I get at least 50x from Bork, I will split into different coins, but now it's all in on Bork. All in on Bork. I'm almost all in on Baby Bonk. I got it. I really shuffled around my portfolio. My goal is to make it this bull run. Make it and then GG. Zuki. $94,000 market cap, 24,000 liquidity. It was Zuki's trying to come back from the dead. Man, this chart does not look that great. Yeah, you broke through that very important bottom. That's not good. What else we have? We want to find ones that have at least, I would say at least 40,000 liquidity. There's not a lot on Sui. So Sui's a lot more riskier, but I guess the upside's there. When you have Mew, they seem to be a Pokemon meme coin base. Yo, Mew back from the dead since February 19th. Wow, 9x. 9x. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Kevin Lolo, welcome. Kevin Alicia, what's up? Double Kevins, we got double Ks. Double Ks. Yeah, we talked about Baby Bonk earlier, but it seems like every time I talk about Baby Bonk, they dump the charts. It's like they're watching my stream like, hey, he's bullish on Baby Bonk. Let's make it shit the bed. But yeah, we covered Baby Bonk here. We're testing a very important support area at the 786 at around 1059. This has been the most price volatile, or you've tested this area out more than any other price area on Baby Bonk going all the way back to the very beginning. You tested it once here, December 20th as resistance. You tested it again right here on January 4th as resistance. You tested it again here 9th as resistance. You tested it 13th as resistance, 14th as resistance, and obviously you hovered around it for quite a bit here. So that's that 786 when you were below it. As of right now, we bounced off that 786 right now. So that prior resistance has flipped support and is verified by a bounce right now. So hopefully we don't fall below 1063 or we're falling all the way back down. Like it's just game over. I'll probably leave crypto if that happens. I won't leave crypto, but man, I'd be getting wrecked pretty damn hard. So in the meantime, that's what we're currently experiencing now for Baby Bonk on the main fib. And then from the top to this bottom right here, our next resistance area for Baby Bonk's around 1218. If we get above that, then we can start our ascension to the upside. We'll see. The game's supposed to launch this month. The Web 2, Web 3 is supposed to launch the following month. On the downtrend that we've been experiencing since the 20th of February, we did break out of that. So there's our bullish sign there on the short term. What was that? 4-day downtrend. We did break out of the 4-day downtrend. This is our downtrend from the top. This is our main downtrend. When we break this downtrend, that's when we're going to start going nuclear and putting in all-time highs. But in the meantime, I just want to see us slowly working our way back up. It does seem that Baby Bonk has found a floor finally after so many red days. So hopefully this floor holds and it's sustainable, because if we break below this, it's GG. Yeah, we got Streghard in the house. What's going on? What's going on? Now I just got here. Didn't know if anyone asked for SHX. No one did ask for SHX yet, so we can definitely look at that. Not much, man. Just chilling. Watching my baby bonk bag go to 0. Stronghold, SHX, man. SHX. So we're still bearish here. I thought we would be working our way back down to the 786. It's still a possibility because it does look like we just put in a lower high on the day chart. Like we have a high here, then it looks like this is the new high that just formed, which is lower. Probably confirm it more on the 4-hour time frame. Yeah, 4-hour time frame right now does show this being a current double top. So what happened here is we topped out on SHX. We saw that retracement. We put in a lower high here on the 18th, and right now we just hit that high again and we got rejected. So this right here is a double top. And then what I'm currently seeing here from the double top is probably a continual or capitulation down to that 786 area at around 007. Now that 1 cent area we talked about, I've seen a lot of coins break the 00 and go to 1 cent. That regardless of that not being on the fib level, the 1 cent is a very, very heavy support area. It's a very psychological support area for people, going from 2 zeros to 1 0 and vice versa. If you break below 1 cent, that's when people start panicking and selling. When you break above 1 cent, that's when people start buying. As you can see here, once we broke above 1 cent on the 14th, that's when we saw a real big spike for SHX. So right now I would say keep an eye on 1 cent. If we broke below 1 cent, I think that would confirm this double top that just came in, this double top that we're experiencing right here. And that would push it down to the 786 here around 007. And then we'd reassess the situation once we got there. Now there's another different scenario you can talk about as well. So that's the bearish scenario. There is a bullish one. This one's a little bit more hopium for you guys. That continuation pattern forming on Stronghold, which is currently taking place. And this is possible. I've seen this happen many, many times. This happened on Baby Bonk. This happened on a ton of different charts, and it's happened prior in this chart as well. You can see the symmetrical triangle pattern play out exactly as it's supposed to. 3 different times, actually. Right here. This one's not as valid, but we'll just leave it there to fit the narrative. So what you can see here is a continuation pattern. What a continuation pattern is a symmetrical triangle. And what normally happens is you leave whatever way you entered, or the opposite of what you entered. So if you entered from the top within a symmetrical triangle, you consolidate, and then you'd continue back to the downside. But we didn't enter from the top, we entered from the bottom. And you can see the last couple times that happened, you entered through the bottom, you consolidate, you break to the upside. You continued to the upside. That's called the continuation. 99% of the time, you go the length of the flagpole. And as you can see here, we didn't do that exactly, but we got pretty dang close to that flagpole length. Now, on top of that, our secondary breakout was right here. I really don't want to use that. It doesn't fit. It doesn't really fit. It is a slight symmetrical triangle, though. And as you can see, similar situation, symmetrical triangle to a breakout to the upside. And we're currently within another one. So here's your bullishness on Stronghold would be we go down to 009, or we don't break below 1 cent at all. And we just continue consolidating within the symmetrical triangle. And then once you break to the upside, you start running. Can't change this song. It's annoying. Ticks are annoying. And then you'd start running. And I think if we did break to the upside and this continuation pattern did play out, it'd probably make us go up to that 1, 2, 3, 6, which would be, I would think, the length of this flagpole, correct? Let's see. Yeah, see, if you broke out from the point, it'd take you right to that 1, 2, 3, 6 area at around 3.5 cents. So that is your bullish scenario. So there's 2 different scenarios, all dependent on how you look at it. Indicators right now on the 4-hour chart, we're slightly bearish here on the MACD, about ready to flip bearish. RSI is healing back down, WTX is tailing back down. So we could just be coming back down to test the bottom of the slight uptrend we've been experiencing. And we just experience tight consolidation until we run. Now that's the 4-hour. The day chart's actually showing indecisiveness right now. It's like you're bearish, you're bullish, you're bearish, you're bullish. That normally occurs when you are approaching the peak of a consolidation pattern. You normally see the indicators in the MACD just be kind of stagnant or just continue to flip back and forth. So we'll see what happens on the day chart. It does look like the latest we go is 28th to 29th on Stronghold. So we'll find out by the end of February whether that continuation pattern plays out. We run up to 3 cents or we fall off the table. So pick your poison. 2 different scenarios. And then people will say, hey, great analysis. You said that the coin could go up, the coin could go down. But yeah, I mean, it's played out last 3 times you've been in the pattern, so we'll see how it plays out again. Been working every day, just accumulating my ARB position for the run up. If this stream way too early, I'm gonna riot. Some people are trying to sleep. 2:30 in the afternoon. Now 1:30 in the afternoon here, man. So you said you're holding, what is that? Kevin said he's holding ARB. ARB, very similar situation. Very similar situation. Look at that. Symmetrical triangle. What's the all-time high in ARB? Are we at it right now? One month ago, 239. So yeah, 239 right there is our high. We're currently in. Why am I getting so many effing commercials? Hang on, guys. I'm going to see if I can figure out why I'm getting so many commercials. That's annoying on my end. I can only imagine it's really annoying on your end too. So give me a second. I'm going to see if there's a way to turn them off. Category entertainment, allow embedding, English, nope, language, nope, customization. There should be a setting, right? There should be a setting to turn off commercials. I mean, I won't get paid for the commercials, but man, it's annoying. I watch my stream as I'm doing it live so I can see how things are playing out. And I've just been getting crazy commercials. Have you guys been getting commercials too? That's really annoying. It's like they know that crypto's pumping now. They're just making all these commercials on people. Monetization. So, okay, so there's a setting. Okay, I found a setting. It says I can turn it. It's on balanced right now, which means medium earning potential, balanced viewers experience. I turned it down to conservative. Lower ads. Okay, we'll see if that works. Man, that's annoying. I don't see any. I have an ad blocker, so that's great. Just get an ad blocker. Yeah, I have an ad blocker on my computer, but not on my phone because I'm currently watching on my phone as well. See how I play. But yeah, ARB right now is not looking bad. We're in a continuation pattern for me, and we just bounced off the bottom of that support trend. So in the meantime, right now for ARB, I do think we ought to be working our way back up to around $2. So from where we're at, 185 to $2, it's not a bad move whatsoever. And then if we draw off the initial run up top to the bottom right here, that would be the 786 convergence area. So I think this is the play for ARB, just consolidation, and then eventually breaking out to the upside, heading to that 1,236 at around 3. Oh, you pay for YouTube so you get no commercials? Okay, so that's how they did. They're just trying to get people. Like, you can try, but I'm not giving YouTube any money. A loud bang on my end. Maybe it was my phone. I think I dropped my phone. The low volume, kind of scary. Does ARB have low volume? I mean, 249 volume. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what that is. Low volume nodes. I don't know what that is. I do not know what that is. They're working every day to accumulate ARB. Can't imagine if they do. Thanks. How about H bar? Feel like it's at a top, but I think I want more. Did everyone here see that BitBoy fight yesterday? The BitBoy and Harry Potter, Obama Inu, Sonic Inu, Chuck E. Cheese or whatever it's called, Dev. Him and BitBoy had the fight within Karate Combat. That coin's gonna run. Karate Combat's absolutely over the moon. H bar definitely looks toppy. H bar definitely looks toppy here on the day chart. MACD, the last couple days. Last 2 days, we've been losing our bullish momentum. Briefly overbought in the RSI, starting to tail back down pretty sharply as well. Steep uptrend here. We actually just broke it. We actually did just break it. So H bar starting to see retracement. Did just get a sell signal today as well on H bar. So we're gonna be looking for some sort of retracement. Now, where would this retracement take us? First stop, most likely is gonna be this horizontal support area because it's been tested way too many times in the past. Like, we don't even need a fib. It's probably headed back down there. You can see we tested it back here, 2022, tested it here, 2023, tested it here beginning of 2024. So I'd be keeping an eye on approximately 9.5 cents for H bar. And if we break back down into that 9.4 cents, then this would be a fake out. We'd be going much, much lower. So for H bar right now, we have to stay above the 786. Let's zoom in here. We have to stay above the 786 right here at 009. If we break below 009, H bar is going down to the 618 right here at 008, and then we'll reassess the situation. Oh, on my nodes? Okay, I get what you're saying now. Yeah, this volume gap right here. Yeah, you don't want to fall. You don't want to fall on that. But I think it's different on all the days. Well, I don't want to go to the 8-day. Doesn't even have another 3-day. Yeah, that is kind of scary. But I mean, I wouldn't be too concerned unless you fell below 160. If you fall below $1.60, that's when it gets really scary. That's when it gets really scary. Oh boy. Oh man, Baby Bonk having his first green day in weeks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 red days. Hopefully we found the floor. Hopefully we found the floor. Yeah, but this coin right here, I think is gonna do it crazy well, and it lives on top of H bar. So this only has a $35 million market cap. I think this coin can easily go to $1 billion market cap. So Karate Combat coin is what you use for betting on Karate Combat, if you guys don't know that. So what Karate Combat is, it's H bar, and they put on fights and you bet with the Karate coin. They have an app and everything. We follow it pretty heavy on our Discord channel, which if anyone here hasn't joined the Discord channel, the link is below in the description. And they just had a bunch of influencers fight yesterday on Karate Combat. They had BitBoy fight. It was pretty cool. It was pretty cool. Let's see, fighters. Can you look at previous ones? News, how to watch, store, events, watch event. Oh, that was right here. I don't want to watch it, but yeah, BitBoy actually fought in it. See, kind of crazy. You know, I only watched this once. Maybe we'll just watch it again.
Him down. Silver style.
You know what, George?
Has anyone seen this? That's Harry Potter Obama Sonic Inu's dev, and that's BitBoy. This was yesterday. Yeah, we're gonna take a commercial break and watch this. If you don't like this, you can just click off the stream.
He wants to hurt somebody.
You told me first round knockout. Let's see if it happens.
I mean, you got to admit on the stare down front, he's doing a really good job of.
So does anyone in here own Harry Potter Obama Inu?
He's got a blue belt.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not going to speculate. I'm guessing it just goes with the Sonic attire.
Yeah, with this blue corner thing.
Oh, wow.
Oh, look at that.
More
fish.
light. He's moving. He's pissed. More
Yeah,
like
that's Harry
mad.
Potter. Harry
Did
Potter
BitBoy
Obama
have
Inu's dev.
intercourse with his wife or so? What is this? He is angry. Oh, my
Oh!
gosh. Oh, my
Big
God.
left
Oh,
hand.
shit.
Back up to his feet on the single leg.
Oh, shit.
Oh, he knows he's in a fight now.
Just throwing haymakers.
This is a fight of the night.
Right now. Some dirty boxing going on here.
This is just insane.
Moonlight waves him off.
I mean, we're getting our money's worth tonight.
Big shots.
I love that Charles Oliveira is sitting pitside filming this on his phone.
Is he still here? Is he? Where is he?
He's sitting next to Wilson. Oh, well, he goes on a single again. Strictly speaking, he can't commit both hands on a single leg in karate combat, but
In the poetic words of Crypto Grady, let's go.
We've got about 40 seconds left in this opening round here, and there is no semblance of a guard or head movement
Whatsoever.
I mean, they're both
That's
just
the
so
shot.
angry. They're so angry.
He
I
tries
love
to
it.
intimidate him
I love it.
by his looks.
If you could beat someone with a stare, that's just it.
If I look really angry, then he gets shot.
Big shot.
This is Barbarian clubbing action.
Somebody put Jake Paul on alert. Oh my God.
No dirty boxing here.
Stop! No cleans! No cleans! Stop! Fight!
We're down to 6 seconds. We're gonna go to a second round.
Woo!
Let's go.
Let's go.
Yeah, there's like a couple rounds of this. I don't know if
What do
you
you
guys
guys
want to
think
watch
about
it.
that? I love it.
So
He tried to intimidate
this is
him
put
with
on
facial
by the
expressions.
Karate Coin.
I've never
Karate
seen that
Coin
before. Put his
lives
hands
upon
up,
a
like,
head, lives on top of a header
okay.
rail.
Look at
So
this.
as
Look
you
at
can
this.
see in the middle of the ring, they have
This is
H bar and
like
they have
a
the header coin.
Boom. Oh,
I mean,
right on the button.
that was a legit lean back.
Yeah.
You know,
Nice.
straight
Very
left.
nice.
It's good.
That's funny.
I mean, this more light guy is the real deal, dude.
Oh,
As we get a look in the corner of Matt Leddy.
Man, let it.
Oh wow, his eyes rolling back a little bit. There might be the altitude.
Yeah.
Nothing crazy. You don't have to throw the haymakers. You saw a fucking jab, knocked him down. It's crazy, ain't it? Yeah. Exactly. Go, boy. Be first. Great fucking job, man. Only got one more round. Great fucking job.
This is awesome. This is fucking incredible.
Oh my God, he has a Cassie tattoo on his chest. I didn't
Awesome.
know that.
This
That's
is incredible,
cringe.
bro.
He has a Cassie tattoo on his chest.
Here we go.
My goodness. Guys, who do you think took that first round? It's got to be Matt Leddy.
Oh,
right?
Laddie, for sure. He dropped him. He did the damage. Oh, that was nice. He's ready. It's better footwork.
Oh, a kick and a nice combo from Bit Boy. Oh boy, Bit Boy's locking in.
Oh, Big Boy did a lot better than I thought he would.
Oh my
He does weigh a
God.
lot more.
Listen,
than-
I'm going back to the That is, hey, that is legal for them to keep going. The referee should not have broken them up.
Oh, Bit Boy is fucking going. He's losing his mind.
Look at his eyes.
Talk about a project leader.
Literally gonna pop out
Oh,
of his hand.
body shot. Yeah, that was a good one.
Uh-oh, the altitude's starting to get to more light.
1 minute of action.
Stop.
Knee.
Stop.
Come on, guys. It's legal.
I've seen a lot of fights. These guys genuinely hate each
Come on,
other.
fight.
They hate each other. This is not friendly battle. Oh, my God.
45 seconds left.
What?
Hey, with that shot, we could be going to a third.
Yeah, we could go to the third round. I think we
Hey, don't grab the hand. Don't grab the hand. Fight.
Yes, don't grab the hand.
Look it up the hands.
More light. Throw those hands. You know what's inside of you. You are a project leader, more light. Throw those hands.
20 seconds. Come
20
on.
seconds left. I'm running out of breath.
Where's the kicks?
One gut punch. Or
Stop.
kick.
Stop.
14
let's
seconds
focus. The
left.
fight.
Oh,
The second and final round.
oh, that hammer. The hammer. Oh. Split decision.
I think we're getting a third round.
I think there's one more round at the time. You see Hedera in the middle of the ring. They put this on, I think, once or twice a month. They get a bunch of different fighters, and you bet on it with the karate coin, which we'll go over after
with
this.
everything on the line,
So I do
with the
own some
Sonic
karate
Obama Inu project on the line.
Mike is in it. We found Mike's element.
I can't see, my God. We need to do this more. I know.
One more
We're
round.
good to go.
We gotta have one more. Third round. Third round.
I wonder why they have a Crypto R Us logo
Let's take a
on
look
there.
at
Is Crypto R Us
I
part of
think
this?
so.
They have
With
the
the Us,
CRU.
you gotta go with the
The
Us.
CSR.
Let's take a look at replays because there's actually some shots to the head to talk about.
Boom! That was a good one.
Folded.
Holding the hands. Hey, don't hold the hand, eh?
This is like watching Warriors go to battle in the
This is how the
Coliseum.
tough man was born.
Mexico, we have one more!
One more. This is do or die right now.
So everything on the line. The winner of this round is going to take it. Ben Armstrong versus Matt Leddy in Influencer Fight Club. Oh, it's a 1 minute third round. That's amazing.
Big boy,
It's a literal sprint.
I mean, Big Boy wants this guy dead. Big Boy wants the Inu Sonic Obama token fried. Dead, bro. He's not fucking around. He's coming out here looking like H3H3 on a mission. Oh! This man is out for blood. I've never seen such ferocious fighting. It's like Tyson in his
Facial
prime.
expressions.
This is incredible.
13
Never
seconds
in my
left.
life.
I think that Ben Armstrong is going to take it via monumental clubbing right hands.
Just goes right, sir.
And that's that.
Unsurprisingly,
Who do you guys think? Oh, you guys
they
probably
are-
already seen it.
If you can't throw an underground fight club for your friends when you've got a multi-million-dollar combat sports promotion
Here we go.
sitting there, what can you do?
Still, look at this.
Good fight.
This is crazy.
See, this is what the IFC is
That was
about.
incredible.
You had a tremendous amount of heart. I was impressed. Fighter of the night represents Technicom, Bitcoin, and WF New World Finance. Let's get it.
Oh, he's
I know you noticed you're very tired
He
right
has a
now.
Cassie
and
tattoo
I
on his
apologize,
chest.
but I got to get these questions out too.
But yeah, man, that's pretty much Karate Combat, and that's what this coin is all about right here. You bet on fights with this coin, with the Karate Combat coin. Can't believe he has a Cassie tattoo on his chest. That's cringe. So this is the coin right here, Karate Combat. You can buy it on MEXC, I believe. Yeah, you can buy that coin currently on KuCoin, Bitfinex, MEXC, Gate.io, Bybit, Saucer Swap, and Healy Swap. And we want to look at, I want to look at it on MEXC. So this is the chart right here, and you can see normally the day, but like you can swing trade this pretty easy. It's not easy to swing trade, but you can kind of swing trade this. It's usually the day before fights or the day after. People buy this coin up because they want to bet, right? So normally the coin price goes up pretty dang high for a 1 day period. Because you see, we had the fights yesterday, and if you would have bought on the 22nd, you know, a couple days before the fight, and then sold the fight day, look at that's a 3x in 3 days. So that's what some people are doing. They buy like 2 days before the fight, and then during the fight day, when people are buying their coins to bet with, they sell it. Like this one right here is a 2.7x on the last previous fight, and then the next previous fight was here was a 3.6. That's not even the right one. That's not even the right one. else is it? But yeah, similar situation. And then once the bets are settled, you normally see a retracement, because once the bets are settled, you get your rewards, and then you can either keep your karate or you can swap it out for H bar or swap it out for USD. But this is the chart right here. It's a very nice chart. I mean, it had a nice double bottom off initial launch, ran up, and now it's seeing a retracement. And if this coin has a hard retracement or a large correction, I'll probably load up some more. I had a friend in the Discord who brought this to our attention way early, brought it to our attention back here in November of 2023. So top to bottom, we're bouncing out. Well, we're right at the 786 right now for karate. And if we break below that, we're heading down to the 618. Indicators right now on the day chart are still bearish. You had a nice, well, not nice, but you had a pretty large engulfing bearish candle there on the day chart. We have the RSI starting to free fall as well, with the WTX heading to that green. So we could see a larger correction down to that 618 at 002, which is a 50% from where we're currently at. No, 38% from where we're currently at. So I'd be keeping an eye on that. I mean, if we see a large correction, we go down here to the main price volume, I'll probably load up. But I think this coin's gonna do really, really good in the bull run. As Joe Rogan has talked about on his podcast once, he loves the conversation pit idea. Instead of just having an octagon, they're in a conversation pit. Who's that dude? Who's that douchebag? The guy who promotes Prime Energy drink, I don't know, that blonde fairy. He talked about it too, and he has a pretty big following. So we'll keep an eye on it. So yeah, like Strike Heart said, put that on a sticky note, slap it on your forehead so you don't forget it. It's called Karate Combat. Called Karate Combat. Bottom to top percentage. So from the all-time low to the top, that was a 13.5x, 1,356% gain. I give Hit Boy credit. He really gave it his all. I wonder if he's even fully divorced and already has a new chick tattooed on him. I know, that's so bad. Commentator's volume was too loud. Whoops. Yeah, Logan Paul. That's the dude. That's the dude. Logan Paul talks about it too. KSI. Is that a coin? Is KSI a coin or is that an acronym? I don't know what that means. I'm not hip. Oh yeah, but all right, with that I have time to chart one more coin on the live stream, guys. Who wants it? KSI is the other half of Prime. Oh, I didn't know that. I don't know what KSI is, but isn't Prime just an energy drink? Oh, KSI is a person? No. Oh, a YouTube boxer. Okay, maybe he should be in Karate Combat. All right, guys, I appreciate everybody tuning in to the live stream today. It was pretty fun doing a day stream. Hopefully we're able to do it more often. Hopefully we make it in crypto, then we can be doing this every single day, just sitting here talking crypto. It'd be fun. Definitely would be fun. But I appreciate everybody who tuned into the live stream, everyone who sent super chats, everyone who sent memberships. It's really appreciative you guys supporting the channel. Thank you very, very much. And I hope you guys have a today's Saturday, right? Yeah, I hope you guys have a great Saturday. I'll probably be uploading a couple videos tonight. So if you guys want any video requests, put them in my requests. I have a spot in the Discord called Coin Requests. You can put them in there. But I'll probably put another 2 or 3 videos out tonight. So with that, none of this is financial advice. And I hope you guys have a great weekend. Thank you.